So this is a review of a CB500XA I got just earlier this year. Love the bike. Want to show you a little bit about it. If you're considering buying one, some of the things, some of the features that sold me on it. Just want to give you a little bit of background about me. I'm 6'1", 200 pounds, so I was looking for a bike that was a little bit bigger, that allowed me to sit upright and to have a higher seat height. So I also didn't want a really powerful bike, so the 500 was right in the wheelhouse. This bike does have 49 horsepower roughly and 29 or 25 pounds-feet of torque. So the bike is really set up as a street bike, but also has a longer travel in the front forks. The ride is very comfortable. My bike right now is stock. The version does have ABS. You can tell by that little ring around the front wheel. And so it's got the single disc at the front in terms of braking, which is really strong, really powerful. And it's got a single disc at the back, which is a lot less powerful. Actually, it's amazing how weak that back brake is. Stock exhaust is very, very quiet. Probably going to change out the exhaust for a louder pipe. The gear change is a cable, it's not hydraulic. Haven't really noticed any problems with it. Works fine, and the seat is very comfortable, even when you're doubling up with someone else on the back. It's quite comfortable. The controls are great. The only exception being the horn really is in the wrong spot, and that should be where the turn signals are. So sometimes you end up beeping the horn instead of using the turn signals. The handlebars are nice and wide, give you a nice upright seating position when you're riding the bike, and the digital display is great too. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Show you guys. And I have a little over 4.5 liters per 100 kilometers is the mileage I'm getting. So I've gone 1,400 kilometers, 1,359 to be exact, and already changed the oil once. Oil was really easy to do. Just the oil filter is pretty handy. Right down here, underneath the front of the bike. Actually, it was a little bit hard to get to, I gotta be honest with you. You gotta take some of the fairing off to get a really good grasp of that. Apologize for the dirt. I guess I gotta clean the bike before I did this video. But not bad to work on. Drain is underneath and oil is right there. Now I'll show you what it looks like riding by. It's a great bike. Here's a bigger view. Actually, I'm going to show you guys what it sounds like once it's running. So the exhaust is really quiet. Just another thing I want to show is the gas tank. So a little bit cheap here. Watch. Let's get the gas tank. The whole thing comes off. It's not hinged. So a bit of a pain to put it back on. Not a big deal. But again, not as easy as if it was hinged. As well, the seat's a little bit of a pain to get it off and on, but it's manageable.